Howdy-o, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for more Party Members Attraction. That's right. We decided to leave town because there's nothing else for us there currently. But, as you can tell, we're already meeting something new here. So we're clearly on the right path. Person we met before. I've been waiting for you, Miss Hero. Yeah, darling. Investigator. You? Huh? Excuse me, sir. Wherever you are, will you let me pass, please? Miss Hero, come. Let us go on a journey, a great quest. Come along with me, Gutton Kensley. Excuse me? My keen and intelligent brain tells me that you are the one. The one who is unimpairedly in your entertainment ability and your misfortunes. A biological machine that functions as a trigger to generate various singular phenomenal. What's he talking about? This old man, in effect, is saying that he's curious about you and wants to follow you around. Atta girl, fat legs, attracting suspicious old men. Oh, you're right. The life work of yours truly, great Professor Kisley, is the study of ghosts. Miss Hero, my instincts tell me that with you I have experienced a multitude of encounters with ghosts. Knock it off! I have my hands full, as it is with this stupid shadow. Oh wait! Shoot! Oh my good Hero, I wish you could feel my heart! Yes, the research is but an excuse, but must I tell you that I was swept away by your loveliness? Oh my, you flatter me. You silly boy, you. What's a girl do tonight? What are his feelings? Don't ask the slave, ask Mola, you wash, bowl woman! I'm telling you now, I disapprove. This old man is too suspicious. Oh, so you disapprove? Then I approve. Doesn't seem like a bad guy. Come along with me, Professor Kisley. Ah, stupid woman! Swept away so easily by false flattery. Well, let's get rolling, shall we? I don't like the look of this. Became a friend. Well, isn't that just literally? Okay. We got peeps. Well, we're gonna go back to this place after visiting the other spot. So for now, we just keep pressing these buttons. Hold for the base. I also really hope these enemies do not beat the bejeepus out of me like those mushrooms did, because oh my goodness, was I not prepared for it. And I might have to grind. I hope not. I really hope not. Ooh, what is this? Cool vest. Let's go, baby. The vest is cool. Whoop. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I had to come up with something before we reach the next destination. It's not like the hanger-ons. No, special. No, equipment. Okay. Guard. No. Weapon? No. Okay. I guess I can't wear that. There we go. Weapon? No. Cats. Yeah, we'll just let her have that. Whip. What can we give you? Defense or wards off evil spirits. Yeah, let's give him that. Why not, right? Equipment, nothing. Weapon, nothing. Maybe she could... No, because who uses the vest? Nothing's in it. Fair enough. Keep pressing the A button, and if you get caught with something, Yes! Tiny gear, let's go, baby! Easy. Easy pleasy. Okay. So it does look like whatever the red spot is, that's where you get a thing. But... vice versa. So I'm pretty sure you just have to go, like, over it, and then I'll just give it to you. We'll have, like, a red dot on it. That's what makes this game a little bit easier to deal with in terms of finding its things, its tiny gears. I was right! Miss Here's amazing bad luck has already quadrupled the ghost appearance rate. Oh, a lovely ghost! Oh, so is this really ghostly? Oh my! Woman! It's your fault! You befriended this fool! She's like, I made my choice. Okay, cool, they're onions. We got it, we're good. I have faced onion before. And onions weren't too hard. They were just a little scary. Oh. I overdrove instead of hitting everybody. It's fine. I actually need to check what levels everybody is. Oh, she kind of like this little floating thing. That's pretty cute. Okay, so I'm level 6 now. That's cool. I'll take it. No. There we go. Character 2, level 5, level 6, level 10. Okay, so we're supposed to be like level 10. Got it. Oh, whoops. We're all good elsewhere. Gonna kind of like get the levels as is as we go down the road. Oh, let's go, baby. We could just hit A button all over. Gonna get this tree. I am liking how, like, Nito Batito, like, all the little enemies are. They're very cutesy-wootsy, you know? Jeez. Still doing a lot of damage for what it is. That's a 1 in a 65. Are you supposed to have, like, 2 different things on you, girly? Like, what? Either way, we're probably gonna level up pretty fast for this situation. No, nothing? Okay. No, item, nut. We gotta wait at least one more, like, 10. What? Why is it? The heck? Kinda dumb. I don't know what that red one is, but like, what's the difference between them? Okay, so what if I overdrive? I could overdrive and then I could just attack. Because it does do more damage. Look at that, 57? That's good. So it's over 80? Over 100 it looks like. Jeez, it almost got us. Okay. I'm glad we got it. We do have to be a little bit careful here, though. It died easily. She lays her level, that's good. No. Nut. Can we save? No. It doesn't look like we could save willy-nilly. It's just whatever it is. I'll have to be a little bit careful as we go down the road here. Oh crap, that's bad. That's bad for us. Can't do anything there. Let's get rid of one of the perky frogs. I'm a little bit more worried about all of them attacking me over, like, anything else. Like, that's what I'm worried about. Spell section steals LP. I don't know what LP is. Attack one of the perky frogs, that's fine. No, do not do that. Do burst. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, you took like no damage comparatively. Yeah, I think we're good, just kind of like hitting it. But until my level's up, like, I can't go below 40 for sure. Open, that's almost down. Okay, good. I was a little bit worried. I was so worried actually. That life might go down. Jeez. I'm not at this part where I could just kind of like blindly go in and talking about whatever the hell I want to talk about. It is to the point where I need to pay attention. So I don't pay attention, death to me, and I will be really mad about it. So okay, like I just kind of stuff that happens, or like I'll just get like really pissed off too over like small little things that happen. Feel kind of bad too, whatever y'all hear it. Because like I'll get mad at it, and I get mad at just like time being wasted effectively. I was doing a stream where I was trying to get what would effectively be called a speed run after beating the game that I had. I had a good planned route, and I was literally like 20 to 30 seconds above the amount that I had to give, and I was so pissed off because like I missed one thing. I didn't account for one thing in that entire run, and then later on I did it before recording this, which I'm happy about that I did it now, but it is one of those things where it was a very tight run despite it all, and you did have to like, you had to plan it. If you didn't plan it, it would have not gone so well. It's just one of them situations where I'm just a little bit annoyed on the whole bit, because it's just like, on one hand, I'm annoyed at myself because I do have a bit of a anger problem when it comes to games. Not to a big degree, but to a degree where it is present and it's consistently there. And it's always kind of like me kind of understanding things are a game, but I get in the passion of the moment and such. And it's never to a situation where I get mad at somebody for the game itself. That's never really been my MO when it comes to the whole entire situation. It's more a matter of wasting time over anything else, which makes Wario Land a very specifically hard game for me, because that game loves to waste your time, and I cannot express enough just how annoying I am at that particular game. It just gets to me. Let's see here. There we go. But yeah, I'll get that way. It's not to a big degree either, I would say, where I just like acknowledge certain things are the way they are, and like comparatively to how I used to be, I was definitely worse when I was younger, and I still get those little bouts every now and again. It's like, I'm getting in the heat of the moment, I'm kind of engaging with the whole entire game. And he just does it. But like, having watched GX Center, the game center place, with Concho, the little manager dude, playing Ninja Gaiden and whatnot, he just kind of like, oh, I can't believe I lost, this sucks, oh. Like, that really helped settle a lot of anger issues that I've had with games. Like, drastically so, to the degree that, like, when I do rage, it's a little bit, like, it's a little bit off-putting for me, too, because, like, it will just happen out of nowhere. Because I don't realize how passionately, like, I am about it, you know? But it happened. Escapeless Abyss. Over there. Now, Slave, I know it's not the best time to ask, but who do you think would be appropriate for my wife? A cute, a sweet, a somewhat, I see, and tomboyish. Okay, and the next one, next is important. Four Eyes. So somewhat tomboyish Four Eyes. Huh? That's, what you'll be a lackey forever. A fool. Sorry, bud, that's just kind of how it goes down. Who doesn't want a tomboyish girl with glasses? Shoot. It's so funny to me because, like, back in my day, we used to, like, make fun of kids that wore glasses. And that was just kind of it. Like, it was just in my day that would happen. It didn't always happen. It wasn't always a thing. And I barely got any of that, like, play against me. But it did happen. It was a thing that I was aware of, and a lot of cartoons were doing, too. It was never to the degree that I was just kind of, like, ever worried about it, you know? It was to a degree that just, like, I was aware this was something that could happen. It did. And I've been noticing as the culture shift has changed, actually just kind of, like, it's not there no more, like, effectively. Need to heal. There we go. It's good. It's pretty neat how that happens, right? Where just like Four Eyes isn't like really like something that you'll see from people. It's usually other stuff. And I love how this generation nowadays, Gen Z and such, have kind of changed the way that we look at curse words. Because, like, effectively, the curse words that are there that are bad are slurs now. They're, like, full out, like, the F slur and, like, the J slur and all that such and such. The G slur, I should say. I'm sorry. That kind of pet piece. I think is pretty neat. Oh, I don't know what those are, but they scare the bejeebus out of me. I don't like this. Special? Okay, so she's going first. Rosalina's doing it. A crafty crow. Can we not say it that way? Crows are pretty cutesy and fun. And go, oh, I love it. There's this one TikTok that I keep following, and it's just like normal animal, and then it goes whatever specific animal has this particular trait. A lot of the times they'll do the crow, and how the crow like will just remember stuff, and it's just the funniest thing to me, because they'll be like trying to follow this person and whatnot, doing like all these things called like remember where you came from, remember all these this and that. It's just so funny to me. It's like it's just like a dumb little crow thing that crows would think about it, just like yeah, that's what crows would do. So, suffice to say, I finally found some sort of niche in TikTok that I really do like. Which I knew that was going to happen at some point, but TikTok is still very much a place that I don't particularly care for in a way that, like, I would YouTube or various other places. Simply because it's not of my age. It just isn't. I'm not a big fan of consistently short content, and I'm always a little bit confused whenever something's longer on there, not because it's a bad thing, but because like I'm just like, oh yeah, this is kind of what I wanted. I'm just like, oh, shouldn't I just watch or read something like elsewhere? Like that would have it? Kind of wild how the brain works, I guess. Oh, hello. A punk wig. Okay, that was the thing that I had to get. Nothing's in it. Okay, so the punk wig is a part of a side quest that we're going to be doing. What? More of them. It's just all of them. They're all here. They're all here, Johnny. Ready to get you. And doot, doot. Overdrive. I am kind of starting to see why this would be in people's favors, especially with a girl like Shamiko from Machikata Mazuko, because just like, she's a little poor girl, and this already seems like it's just kind of a different kind of special for a video game. Not to glaze this up too much, because that's not really what's happening here. It's more of recognizing certain things and how people are treated to certain things. I really like a little bit of it. The character dynamics, they're fun and interesting and neat and cool. It's just I could just tell. What was this silly? Dialogue's pretty clever and whatnot. From what I hear, it does have certain things that happen. That's neat. Plus, I think she would really like the Parasol Girl. I think she would really dig it. Shamiko from Machikata Mazuko, which is an anime that I love. And she probably has only played it in the manga version of her little thing, but hey, whatever. Kingsley. Why haven't you leveled up? You haven't leveled up past level 6. It's kind of wild, isn't it? There's an O around here. Why is there an O around here? Oh, let's go. Yes, I will gladly get the HP and all this and that. Complete. We're doing it again, just in cases. Looks like it's fine. Still a little worried every now and again that we'll just erase all my data at some point and I'll just be completely distraught. I'm gonna be so real about that. I would be distraught over just 4 hours being lost. Okay, there we go. There's one thing I hate most in this life. It's generally just losing time. That is just like the thing that gets me the most, and it just kind of like is the thing that irks me the most, and I'll just kind of get angry at it without regard. You know, I guess that's more of an issue in my own self, and I need to look inward and such. But hey, I think it's a pretty valid way to think about life too. It's just kind of like you only get so much time of it and whatnot, so if something's wasting your time, why wouldn't you get mad at the thing? The way I feel about it. Okay. So the blue spots are where there is a save. Okay, red guy. Oh, they keep having a bunch of them. So I need to keep doing the bursting. Need to overdrive and then go into burst. You kind of get everything else. Ah, crap. I forget how fast night goes after overdrive, so it just kind of works the way that it does. Okay. Oh, jeez. things were harmless, but they were getting at me real bad. Looks like we're close to 1,000, so that's good, I guess. Let's go back over here. That way we can get heals. Not really worried about anything else right now. Just look around. Really nothing? I think there'd be something right there. Like a little hole, a little mountain area. Stop with the multiples! Oh my god! There we go. Overdrive. That's just usually what I've been doing. Just overdrive, overdrive, overdrive. That's my life now. Oh, frog. What a truckers. Get out of here. Shoot. Oh my god, it looks so evil. Just like, oh, he boxes of books. That's the books look like boxing gloves. Looks terrifying. I do not want him a part of my team for long if I can help it. Shoot. Let's go back, because I can. I will do this. I will abuse this situation. Let me look around! Jeez. At least it's something different. And now... Alright, Kingsley, do your bit. Overdrive. Because I do not trust it enough. We do a 1 and 38, 39 total. 1 and 33, so 33 total, that's 60 something. I need a few more hits. Next round should do it. Okay. I think it's like 120 or some such that it's at, and then we're pretty good on the whole situation. My goodness. Considering how old this game is, because like this was in the ages of like demo discs and such. I wonder if this had a demo somewhere on a disc. Because I could definitely see that being the case, but what would you demo exactly? It's kind of the hard part with doing demos with RPGs and whatnot. And oddly enough, I feel Dragon Quest XI out of everything else perfected doing demos with JRPGs. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. Point is that like you could probably do like a little area like this. Just kind of like get spells or whatever. Or do what like Bravely Default did. Because Bravely Default, what it did is it made its own little scenario that you would do. And it would have its own little post-game too. Like generally speaking, Bravely Default's demos are little games in themselves, and they reuse the assets and everything, but they have a different story. It's actually pretty freaking cool. I love the bejeebus out of it. I don't think I did Bravely 2's demo, but I did Bravely Default 2's demo and Bravely Default 1's demo. And they're both different, and it makes it a little bit sad that they're apparently quote unquote they're max use type demos because Nintendo's a little bit stupid with that whole situation. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb if you ask me to have like limited demos. It's not really the point of a demo. Regardless, I do think that's a neat little way to do things in terms of a demo for a JRPG and such. But the way Dragon Quest XI did it, where basically the demo was 10 hours long. Like, it basically was like a 10 to 11 hour demo that you could just play and the save data would transfer over and everything. And this effectively would get you all four of the starting party members and finishing that dungeon. I think that's overall what it is for the whole thing. So it's really cool in that regard, right? Because it's like 10 hours is given time to like understand whether you'll like it or not. And even then, on top of it, it's a neat little thing that you could just kind of like play through. The big stone statue. I wonder what it's doing here. I don't know. We'll never know. So yeah, I think both approaches of what Bravely Default did and what Final Fantasy did, well, not Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest did, were probably the bee's knees in terms of the whole situation. Like, I liked it a lot. I still like it a lot. Special overdrive. It's just really cool in that regard where it could basically be just like, yeah, we're gonna have it to where you could just do the whole entire like game for a solid 10 hours, build up your team. I know there's a level cap in the 10-hour demo, but like it is one of those things where just like it's acceptable level cap. I think it's like level 25, and like max you really need to be is like level 12. So it's just making sure that you don't get too overpowered in like the next thing or whatever. So yeah, but like the way Really Default did it was really neat too, because it's just like those different scenarios are what always get me about like certain little games and whatnot. Like Pokemon has that too, believe it or not. Pokemon has its own little scenario type demo game, and like it's not really like present and shown in a lot of other places, even though it should be, because generally it is something entirely different from its own original source material that it's like parading on effectively. It's really neat in that regard. I like it. Oh, I did not like this. I do not like. Alright, we should be fine? Question mark? And then alternate. Then we get this first. First all enemies, and this attack. 38, that's okay. It's okay damage. Oh, thank goodness. Why did you miss? Okay, it missed once. That's fine. Considering how fast we're going with this, I think we're pretty good in terms of whoever it hits. Yosh, very good. So yeah, I know the demo wouldn't have been like its own little extra game to it, but like, I think that's the coolest thing you could do for a demo, is make like a slightly new version of it with like materials that are already there or some such, you know? It's not necessarily hard to do, you just kind of do it. A gorgeous mascara. Okay. Crab. Louise. Oh, so this is the whole thing. Oh, the so-called stone circle. Why can't I? Why won't you let me use it? Can I use it when the thing is... Oh no, they're all new and different. Frack, dude. I do not like this. I do not like this situation. I do not know what those elements do. I'm gonna do a burst, see if we get rid of what we can. We're gonna attack. Okay, good. I am very glad that it took care of it because, oh my goodness, that was scary. Poison's fine. Rude! Rude, Mr. Elephant. Don't do that. There you go. Decently there. Yeah, got it. Yes, please. Please get it. Can I get this now? What do I need for it? Genuinely. Clearly it's something. I don't know what though. It's some sort of thing to it. That's where the red dot is. Leave me alone, ghosts of the past! Leave me alone! Let me get back to my saving quarters. Yay, yippee! Alright, with that being said, we're finally here. Again. Got to at least the pillar area, the final little stretch here. So I'll try to grind a little bit more before we head off further, because that got a little bit too scary in my taste. That being said, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.